Hi, I have some thoughts for you and I just want you to chew on them a little bit. History is so crucial to examine. As we look at the progress that our society is making in many different areas, I'm sure there's plenty of examples, but where my passion lies is with health. Any decision that's impacting our health, for the good or for the bad, I want to look at it and decide, are we really doing this the best way that we can be doing it? So take food as an example. For hundreds and thousands of years, food was really simple. It was grown out of the ground, we raised our own cattle, things of that nature, right? But we came into a new era over the last 100 years where we're mass producing and we're using harsh chemicals on our food. We're using chemicals to make so many different processed foods that just weren't designed to be in our bodies. And we're sick because of it. We're becoming so sick because of these chemicals that are in our food. But there's a shift happening. Have you noticed? People are starting to think differently and they're starting to buy organic food and they're starting to raise their own meat and they're starting to have their own gardens in their own backyard. Things are changing. They're coming back to the way they used to be because we realized that this progress we had where we thought we could make more money if we produce more cows in one pasture, but really those cows became really sick and it became to our detriment and it just wasn't worth it. So there's a shift happening and people are coming back to the way that things used to be when it comes to our food. But how are we thinking about medicine? How are we thinking about the pills we take, the things we put in our bodies or on our bodies, cosmetics, things of that nature? There's a shift happening there too, and it may be a little bit of a newer one, so perhaps you haven't thought much about it, but for thousands of years, medicine was plant-based. We didn't have a little jar of pills over there to just pop. People used the leaf on a plant or the stem or the root, and they would use it in different ways. They might use it on their body in a different way. They might use it inside their body. But that's where medicine was coming from. It was coming from the ground. You can look up old ancient scrolls, the papyrus scrolls from Egypt that show the different recipes and the things that they would use from the earth to bring healing and restoration to their bodies. That's what we used to do, and we took a big shift. But now again, we're shifting back a little bit. And people are starting to question what's going on with medicine because of the intense side effects that people are experiencing due to that. And we're coming back to that. And the question that a lot of people ask is, well, is that crazy that I'm gonna rely on a plant? Where do I even begin looking into what natural health is? Well, here's the answer that I have for you to consider. The reason that plants are so powerful is not because there's some magic voodoo in the leaf. Plants are powerful because they have life force within them. They have an immune system of their own. They have chemical constituents with radical health benefits, and they all are within the essential oil of the plant. That's what the immune system is. It's extracted out, and it is the most powerful and potent medicinal portion of a plant. That's why the plants were so effective. And I want you to stay tuned and check out my Essential Oils 101, where I'll give you so much more great information about how to use essential oils in, on, and around your body and home to benefit the health of you and your loved ones. Check out my website for more information, www.oilsbykate.com. We've got blogs, newsletters, and we'll have a whole series of videos for you to check out. I hope you're blessed by it.